Hey guys, Orly here, founder of LifeVestInside, and I want to thank each and every one of you for deciding to kick off your week with me on the weekly Kindness Kickoff with Orly, coming at you every single Monday at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, where I do a reading from my book, Kindness Boomerang, How to Save the World Through 365 Daily Acts. And then I give you, including myself, an exciting kindness challenge based on the reading, something that we can all incorporate into our daily lives over the course of that week and increase our awareness. For those of you that do not have a copy of the book, Kindness Boomerang, you can get your copy in several places, whether it be on the LifeVestInside website, Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, iTunes, IndieBound. Sales from the Kindness Boomerang book go directly to LifeVestInside, our awesome nonprofit organization that is aiming to inspire, empower, and educate people of all backgrounds to lead a life of kindness. So definitely check it out. The book itself is broken into days. For each day of the year, there's an act of kindness, an inspirational quote, and a short reflection on the power of paying it forward. Before we get to the reading for today, which is coming from October 4th, just a couple of quick announcements. For those of you that are interested, LifeVestInside, we send out 2 newsletters, and I'd love for you guys to check them out. One of them is called The Daily Kind, and it goes out every single Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. based on your time zone, giving you an awesome way to kickstart your day with kindness. 30-second read with an act of kindness, a positive affirmation, a quote, and then a short kindness media showing you something positive that's happening in the world. Because if we train our eyes to see the good, we're able to see even more good. The other is called the Kindness Flash, and it goes out once a month, the very, very first week of every single month. Our next Kindness Flash is coming out this week, so you could sign up for it. And every month it's focused on a different theme of kindness. For example, this past month was focused on gratitude. And so in the newsletter, we create and also curate amazing content that you can utilize, whether it be an act of the month, a song of the month, a talk of the month, a video of the month, a book of the month, and so on and so forth based on the specific theme. Either of these 2 newsletters you can sign up for really easily by just going to LifeVestInside.com. And in the top right corner, you're going to see a sign up button. Click it, and when you do, you'll have the option to sign up for either one or both of the newsletters. So definitely check that out. I'd love to see you guys there. Also, don't forget, please, to subscribe to our channels. We're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, on Instagram, Twitter. If you subscribe to our YouTube channel, you'll be the first to get our videos that we're going to be launching each and every single week. So please make sure you do that. We'd love to have you guys here, and I want to thank you all for your support as we hit the 100,000 subscriber mark on YouTube. It's really, really exciting. You can also check out some of our kindness merch, whether it be the Kindness Boomerang tee or our Acts of Kindness cards, our Catching Kindness cards directly on our website at LifeVestInside.com. All right, now on to the reading. So the reading for today comes from October 4th. And it's like I said, it's broken into an act, an inspirational quote, and a reflection. And so the act of kindness says, be kind to yourself today by counting your blessings. Make a top 10 or 25 or 100 list of things you're thankful for and share it with friends and family. The quote, one of my all-time favorites, coming from A.A. Milne, who is the author of Winnie the Pooh, says, promise me you'll always remember, you're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. The reflection, uttering words of gratitude can change our whole outlook and has the power to draw great things into our life and give us even more reasons to be grateful. If you can't think of something to be grateful for, start with something very simple. Even it seems silly. Once you start, finding other things comes easier. I absolutely love this reflection, this concept of gratitude, recognizing that we have so much more than we actually think that we do, and making our list of top 10 things. And so I've made my list of top 10 things, and it could be something as simple as being grateful for your ability to walk, your ability to see. Every single day, I'm now living, for those of you that don't know, I'm now living in Jerusalem, and every single day as I walk around Jerusalem, there's a specific man, older man that I bump into, that I see, that has lost his ability to see, has lost his vision. And whenever I walk by him, the first thing I think of is, I'm so grateful for my ability to see. Sometimes it's the simple things that we have to be grateful for, because the moment that we utter words of gratitude and we put it out there and we proclaim how grateful we are for certain things in our lives, more reasons to be grateful come into our lives. So whether it be, like I've written down here, my ability to walk, the ability to have a roof over my head, because there are many people out there that don't have that. the work that I do and the people that I meet through this amazing organization, my ability to think creatively, sight, like I mentioned, my gratitude for my health. Over the past few weeks, I've been really suffering, and I've been had a tremendous challenge with very severe migraines over the past 7 years. But over the past couple of weeks, it's been even worse. And I found myself in the hospital a couple of times because the migraines became so intense. Sometimes when we find ourselves in a position where the simple things are taken from us, we come to be more grateful for them. And so just the ability to have my health, to have a really great day, wow, I woke up and I'm feeling good and my head isn't hurting. This is another thing to be grateful for. Some of the other things that I have on my list are my friends. Like I said, I moved here to Jerusalem just almost 6 months ago, and the people that I've met here have been absolutely amazing in acclimating me to living in a completely new city for the first time in my life. And I'm really grateful for each and every one of the people that I've had the opportunity to meet. My family, it's a major thing that I'm grateful for. I love my family very much. They've given me a tremendous amount in my life, and they're continuously giving that to me. Without them, I definitely don't think that I'd be the person who I am. One of the greatest things that I'm thankful for is my faith. And for those of you out there, whether you believe or you don't believe, or you believe in different things, it's all cool. The great thing about LifeVestInside, and something that I really pride ourselves on, is that we're a place where everybody can be who they are, and you're accepted for who you are. Not because you have to be who I am, or what I say is good, but just simply accepting people for who they are. And so one of the things that I'm really grateful for is my faith, because it's definitely gotten me through really difficult times in my life, times where I wanted to give up, times where I felt like there was no ability for me to go on. So what's the idea behind this week's act of kindness, and what's the challenge? So it's like it says here, be kind to yourself, count your blessings, make a top 10, 25, or 100 list of the things that you're grateful for. So the thing that I'm going to challenge you to do, and I just made my list of 10 things that I was grateful for, and I'm going to continue moving on to my list of 25 things, and hopefully to the list of 100 things over the course of this week, is give some thought each morning when you wake up. Think about, what are you grateful for? What is something that you have in your life? And it doesn't have to be something really big. It can be something super small, something that we can oftentimes take for granted. Maybe it's something as small as, that I have my own room and I'm not living with my sibling or something, whatever, even though it's great to live with your siblings, to be honest. But something, it could be anything. The idea is write it down. Put it down on paper. Have a notepad next to your bed or whatever it may be, and each day think about a few things and continuously add them to your list. And at the end of the week, read them out loud to yourself. Read them to yourself. You're going to be filled with such a great sense of happiness, because you're like, wow, I didn't realize I actually have all of these things that, yes, there are always things that we're going to want more of. But my goodness, don't you think it's important for us to take the time to look at the things that we do have? Because there is so much there. And I can guarantee you that you're going to see so many more reasons to be grateful just flooding into your life. So share your list with me. I would love to share my list with you. I could share a picture of my list, but share your list with me. You could share it here through our platform. You could share it through email. My email address is orly@lifevestinside.com. I read and respond to every single email, maybe not within 10 minutes, but I answer every single email. You could always reach out to me. Let me know you think about the weekly Kindness Kickoff, about the Kindness Boomerang book, about LifeVestInside in general, or about life in general. That's exactly what I'm here for. I want to thank you guys for joining me on this amazing journey of 7 years that it's been since I started this amazing organization. And it's continuously a journey. It's an adventure. I never know what's going to happen the following day, but I want to thank you guys for being with me here the entire time. Love you all. Have an amazing week filled with kindness, and above all, filled with gratitude. Take care, guys. Mwah. Bye.